Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be giving you some ideas for that intimidating first page of your sketchbooks and hopefully stop you ripping it out in a disappointed fury. Straight off the bat we've got my personal favourite colour swatches. I always do these with my watercolours, but they work for any art supplies and are a really good way to test out how they react on the paper. A top tip is to make note of the name so you can easily tell what's what in the future. Another neat idea is to add a calendar to your page. It can be as fancy or as simple as you want, but the idea is that you would mark off each individual day that you've drawn on. This one's great for the moleskins that have contact information inside. Draw a little self-portrait to go next to them. Should you ever lose it, it might even make it a little bit easier for someone to recognise you and give it back. It's also a great excuse to go wild with your own personal style and show exactly who you are. All you talented typographers out there, of which I am not, you might want to try out some of your fanciest lettering. It can say something as simple as sketchbook number 1, or you can find an inspirational quote to set the tone for the notebook. If you're after something simple, quick and snazzy, then grab a bright colour, channel your inner artist and autograph your sketchbook with your own artist signature. This isn't my exact signature obviously, but you get the idea. And who knows, in a few years it could be worth millions. Take a note from the authors and write a dedication. It could be for your partner, your dog, your coffee. Just let them be your inspiration whenever you start to sketch. And if you just can't bring yourself to put pen to that crisp, clean page, then draw on a separate sheet and stick it in. That way you can select your absolute best image. Try drawing on coloured paper for a nice contrast, or even turning the page into a collage. Plus, this is going to work great for covering up any mistakes you might have made on previous tries. Another favourite of mine is to draw a collection of objects. I always draw my pens, but you can do anything: sweets, teacups, plants, anything you've got to hand. Try and squeeze as much detail into the drawings as you can. Although, to be honest, the drawings don't even need to be that good on their own, because they're all going to look great laid out on the page regardless. That's pretty much it, although there is one last thing I want to say. Don't be put off if you end up unhappy with your first page. I absolutely hated the first pages of this book, but I stuck with it, and now it's one of my absolute favourites. A completed sketchbook with a rubbish first page is way better than an empty sketchbook on a shelf. So good luck to you, and get filling in the rest of those pages. Bye!